Hi there, hi there, hi there. First, I want to say hello to Lita. Nelita, do you remember Barcelona? Very close friend of me, Nelita. Hello. This is a reading for Capricorn and for the full moon, the full supermoon on the 19th of February. And I'll show you what I'm going to use. I'll use my collection of fine arts paintings, cards they are, that I use. I'll use one of those. And I have this deck called Ludi Lescott, the Ludi Lescott Tarot. And then my Vera Sibilla cards, of course, and the runes I'll be casting. So I'll start by telling you to go rush to my website right away, www.christellemartinette.com, or write to me readings at christellemartinette.com. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I'll show you these cards as soon as I lay them. Each has a position and each has its own importance. Oh, yeah. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's take a look. All right, so we have this beautiful painting called Idleness by Godward. Idleness. Then we have the 8 of Cups. We have the Magician. Lucky you, Capricorn. Lucky you. We've got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. And then we have the Page. Sorry. And then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, now, what I'm looking at is an opportunity of a lifetime, Capricorn, because you come into the period of the full moon, which is the 19th, but it spans the course of a week or more. And the energy is very propitious for you to move a project forward, a new job, a new enterprise forward. What you do feel, however, right in, these days before that full moon, the energy of the days before the full moon is that you have had it. You have had it. You want something dynamic to take care of, and it's time to pick yourself up by your bootstraps and run. Okay, you're a runner. And I feel that this is you're getting anxious, and you need to start doing something that speaks to you, to your heart, to your gut. And that's the issue. That's the issue. The issue is, what can I do to speed forward an opportunity? What can I do to speed forward my idea? What can I do to make things start moving like magic? Well, we have magic here. Because what we have here with this 8 of Cups, this is the actions that you take on the issues. And what I see here is you have done your homework, Capricorn. There is homework that you took care of. And it's not like you're not prepared. Excuse me. Sore throat is looming in my future. And what I'm seeing is that you are all prepared, and you have all your ducks in a row, and you have your license, you've got your certificate, your degree, your whatever you need. You're ready, but everything seems to be going a little too slow for you. However, what we have here is in the context area of the spread, the environment, what you're going towards in this moon cycle is the Magician here. Lady Capricorn, gentleman Capricorn, you've got, as they say in Italian, una marcia in più, you've got another gear with respects to other people. You're going to be moving fast soon, whenever you are ready. And there's the emotional side here to the issues that we come into the reading, that you come into the full moon cycle as, and with a lot of passion. You come in with the passion that because your mind is on one, is on one binario, on one track. Your mind is on one track. And the world around you seems that it's going so slow. But lo and behold, this full moon is going to usher in when you least expect it, because you're not expecting it. It's going to give you power. And of course, we know that power comes with responsibility. But you've got all of the responsibility that you need. You know that you are responsible. You just want to do it now. You're going to have that opportunity, and you're going to have it very soon. I would even say more. If you had planned to do something in March, it's going to come forward. I mean, it's going to be forwarded. It's going to be upped. It's going to be fronted. You're going to do it sooner than March. This is what I'm saying. Also, the passion with which you are behind all of these ideas and all of these efforts is such that you don't burn your tracks. You don't burn any bridges or anything around you. You just show people that there's fire in your veins, and it's not simply a person with their feet on the ground. This is a person who knows how to move and knows when to move. Excuse me. There is this card that represents change, and the card that represents change is a gift for you. It is a piece of news that's coming to you. It's a piece of news that's coming to you that's linked to this magician that's telling you, look, I know that you took out a lease for March onwards, or I know that you're renting from March 1st, but I'm going to give you the key anyway. If you can give me a decent deposit, I'm going to give you the key so you can start bringing in furniture, or you can put up posters, you could put up, some paint or something. You can do whatever you want, but here, get another week. You'll have another week. I'm going to take these Sibilla cards on the incoming card, which is the painting of idleness. I've got falsità, which are lies. Then I have Costanza, Our Lady's Constance. And then we have dispiacere, sadness. And what am I looking at? I'm looking at that you're coming from a moment. You're coming from a moment that's prior. It's between the two moons, between the new moon and this, because there was a very fast, powerful energy in that new moon for you, that things were moving and you were hot. You were really hot, and things were getting done. All of a sudden, you stand back and you think, what, is the world on hold? Am I on hold too? And so that is has caused you, right before this cycle, to be really thinking, you were thinking, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have gone into or started risking capital. I shouldn't have even thought of doing what I plan to do in the future. Those days are over, however. And the 8, I'm looking at the magician now with the Sibilla cards, and I've got Leggerezza, the lightness of being here. Then I've got Imeneo, the intimacy card, and Denaro, the safe money. Now, here, what is a Capricorn who only works? That's not the way you are. We all talk about Capricorns as being highly responsible. They're good workers. They're interested in making money and all that. But that's not all. Capricorns have an extra, like I said, there's a marcia in più. There's an extra gear to your motor here. You have what it takes, and this is passion. I would even border and say, you are attracting people to you. You're attracting a positive energy to you. And I'm seeing that there is a person coming in for you, especially right around this period, this moon cycle. And I'd like to take here this the cards on this page here, the Page of Wands. And I've got the viaggio, the trip, movement. Then I've got this slimy type of person, this domestico, this house domestic who always hides things. And then we have the Giovane Fanciulla, the Virgin of the deck, who is always propitious. It's always a lovely card because it brings in it brings in the spring. And what am I looking at? I'm looking at you're given. Remember that I said in the element of change here, you're given a piece of news, and it has to do with how you can manage your environment, and it'll give you clues as to the power that you have in your hands and how you can exploit that. I'm seeing here that you do single out an element that you don't like, and it could be in the form of a person. It could be in the form of something in between the lines of your contract. It could also be something that is just not right in relation to either your the place of work, someone who's on the job, someone who has to collaborate with you. Could be a supplier, someone who gives you your goods, and that is that comes out. This is the page that gives you this bit of information. So take that and take it home, because it's worth your while to understand that you could eliminate negative energy right on in its inception. Now, Capricorn, I'm going to take the runes and see what they have to add. Let's see what they have to add here. Ah, yeah, we've got success written in the cards here for you. We do. We really do have success written in the cards. First of all, we've got this nameless and faceless rune that's called weird. And it tells me, Capricorn, that yes, you are going to be successful, Sohilo the sun. That goes without saying. And yes, you're going to do it in your own terms, the way you want it. As, you know, you're being your own man, your own woman. And that is why that's part of the ingredients of the success that you'll be reaping, the rewards that you'll be reaping. We have Aljits here that talks about you can't do anything wrong. There's a certain protection. The universe has your back. We've got Lagus bright stave here, and that also talks about smooth sailing. I mean, it's right over that magician, smooth sailing. Not only, now there's two little messages here. One is Yera, and Yera beats time. Yera tells us that yes, you will have the opportunity of perhaps starting earlier. But think about it, Capricorn. Wouldn't it be best just to keep your starting schedule on time, because everything is in its place? Let's not ruffle the feathers. At the same time, I've got Manats here, bright stave, and Manats tells me you've got a lot of help from your friends, not a little bit of help from your friends. You've got a lot of people around you who are will act as a support mechanism for you. If you're going to have a little shop in a larger place, or say sharing, office sharing, for example, for a new enterprise, for, you know, maybe you want to be a card reader and you're going to go to a place where you can rent the office for a couple of hours, or rent the place, and you meet people that also do that. The group or the network that you will be involved in are going to be vital to the success of what you're going to do, Capricorn. Very interesting cards. I like what I see for you, Capricorn. I hope this was of help to you, Capricorn, ladies and gentlemen. Do like, share, and subscribe. Christelle Martinette is going to be very appreciative. Thank you. Bye-bye, Capricorn. Namaste until we read together again. Bye-bye. Be well. Be well.